Hey, what's up? It's Monday, and I'm Emery, and today I'm talking about traveling during transition. I love traveling. I have traveled not as much as I'd like to. I'm from California. I've been all over the US, and I traveled to Dublin last year. This year, right? Yeah. Scotland and Germany, and did we go anywhere other than Scotland and Germany? Austria. This is a good topic to talk about right now because I am out of testosterone completely. You alright? So I'm out of testosterone. My doctor is in LA, and I can have my prescription sent to my address in California, which is my sister's place. Then they can send it to me because I have a prescription and it's still prescribed to me. This is my last prescription though. You have to have a checkup every 6 months, and I can't go back to Los Angeles for a checkup. Yeah, I'll have to find a new doctor soon, but we didn't have a problem in Ireland. It was late, but I got an androgel, testogel prescription while I was there, because I was out, so they prescribed me that, which wasn't cheap because I don't have insurance and I'm not a resident of Ireland. It wasn't really expensive though, and we had some help from Jess's mom. She's a saint, and she helped me. This time, I'm completely out, and I used the last of the Testogel, and it's been 3 days. This is day 3 without testosterone. And I'm not as crazy moody as I thought I would be. I'm really tired, but I have fatigue a lot because I deal with depression, clinical depression, and anxiety. So I don't really feel that bad. I'm scared that it's gonna be another week before I get it, because what happened was it went to customs, and I have to have proof of prescription and proof that I know everything that's in the package, and how much it costs. They claimed $200 because there's a shirt in there, and pajamas for Christmas came along with it. So I have to send them an email and scan my prescription and my passport and tell them the address and all this stuff, which is good. I mean, I'm grateful for customs, because if we didn't have customs, then a lot of other stuff would get through that we don't necessarily want to get through, drugs and stuff like that. And it is a drug, it is a steroid, it's a synthetic hormone, it's bioidentical testosterone, but it's not always used by prescription, So they're doing what they're supposed to do, and that's great, but it is a medication that I need, and I don't know. I thought we did it the best way. I did it on time. You're allowed to order 2 weeks before you're due so that it gets here, but it's taken about I would say a month before I actually get my testosterone altogether. So that's a pain, but it's not as bad as if it was some medication where I'm gonna have really bad withdrawal symptoms. I have been through, the last time when we came back from the US, I went for top surgery with Dr. Caramoni, and when we got, actually no, it was on our layover. I went through and I had my binder on because it was before surgery, and they didn't know what it was, and I told them what it was, and they're like, okay, that's okay, because I couldn't, whatever. No. Oh, yeah. So then they swabbed my hands, and then they're like, you're fine. So in Florida, leaving, I was bandaged up, and I couldn't lift my arms over my head. You have to go through this scanner thing, and they swabbed my hands, and then there was PVC pipe on them, I guess, residue from our hula hoops that she was making, and so they held me in a room. And I guess that's transition related because it was top surgery, but that's the gist of it. There's weird stuff when you go through the body scan with a binder on sometimes, because they're like, what's that? But I don't think their first thought is anything about being trans. It's just gynecomastia and that kind of stuff. That's what I think anyway. I do worry about the future traveling because next summer I'd like to travel from my hometown of Ventura, Santa Barbara area up to Portland. I don't know how long we'll be out there, so you know, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I haven't had any problems getting my testosterone through. You know, I have a prescription for it. They can't take away something that you have a prescription for, at least in the US, Germany, Hungary, Ireland, and Scotland. I haven't had any problems. So if you have any other questions about travel, then feel free to ask them and I will answer them. I don't know, if you have any advice for what to do while you don't have your tea, then that is very appreciated. But I mean, for now I'm just staying caffeinated and trying not to sleep all day and taking my maca and just playing my guitar. And no, this isn't a new hat, this is just the hat that I sleep in. And yes, I'm wearing long johns with pants. I love you guys. Bye. Sipping on gin and a